What is up, folks? Welcome to a new Budgetmonk episode here of my Wholly Broken Empire playthrough, where everything is not going exactly as I would have planned. The biggest hindrance to the series so far has been that the Protestant Reformation spawned at about 1485, somewhere around that range, which is pretty early, and therefore the most upsetting thing, honestly, is that the Age of Discovery is ending. And by the time my truce comes up with Denmark, rather, in 15 years, I will not be able to swindle Norway off of him because we will not have the 50% reduced cost of transferring subjects. So that's really upsetting. But moreover, in the areas that they have spawned, one we seem completely unable to deal with, and the other we currently have a truce for 4 years to actually prevent it from happening. Now, there's not been a heretic spawn inside the Empire yet, but it is kind of inevitable. In other news, we have a coalition. We have Poland leading a coalition, which is pretty frightening. And with that in mind, guys, I've been looking in between episodes. I'm going to jump straight into a war here. I'm going to fight this war. That's going to prevent Siena and Venice from joining the coalition. Wurzburg was unable to join, and Luxembourg was unable to join. But I think that's a sensible move. A lot of nations are willing to help us out, which I'm happy to see, which means the war will be very easy. And I think that's a sensible move. The other option is to go in against the Ottomans, but that's not going to deter the coalition, and in fact, it might prompt the coalition to trigger and fire because this is, somewhat of a difficult war. The Ottomans do have, a fair amount of troops, but also he may have naval superiority, and we might just be sitting at this war, and that might not be somewhere we want to be if a coalition is building and we're under threat of it declaring war. So like I said, I'm going to do this to prevent it from happening. I think there's no harm in calling everybody in. By the time this war ends, I think we will have another 10 relations with Castile and Bohemia, and the Palatinate, little bonus. Let's go. Now, I'm not exactly prepped and ready to fight this war with where I'm located, but, yep, declaring it to prevent them from joining the war. So, this should be an overwhelmingly smooth victory for us. And I'm very far ahead in military points. I'm going to be taking some more war reps there. And Sweden is just about to be ready with us, and he should give us a, noteworthy contribution economically. If he gives us a noteworthy contribution economically, we'll be able to make a little bit of profit. I would really like to hire an admin advisor, which I've been unable to do. I guess I can just take a loan. I should just take a loan. We need our admin points desperately. So the question is, who do I want? These all suck. They all suck and they're all expensive, but what can you do? Alright, time to check how much aggressive extension this will give us. I want to kind of survey the coalition. So, aggressive expansion will begin to diminish, obviously. The other reason I'm declaring this as opposed to the Ottomans, guys, is because we might find ourselves fighting against one of the centers of Reformation. If it spawns in Bar, I have a truce with him as well, man. That's really upsetting. We'll see. This guy hates us but has not joined a coalition. Why don't I improve relations with him? Sweden's giving us 1.8. Not a tremendous amount of moolah. Naples is sitting on Siena. Hopefully he will be successful there given time. And we can call in England. I wonder if we really need to call in England, though. Don't think so. But at the same time, I'm not sure how significant his favors are, you know? Okay, he joins, and he's not going to come out anytime soon. Touché. I guess I should say for legitimacy from the Pope, that's important. We're doing okay in terms of France being inside the coalition. He won't join even from this, so that's good. So just general relations with nations, I guess that's what we're doing for now. I do want to take Ragusa. I think, yeah, Ragusa is pretty much the only option to bridge this with that. But I would have to do that when I'm fighting the Ottomans. That's like my only real time to declare that war. I could see Burgundy becoming Protestant, guys. Look at this. God dang it. I could really see him becoming Protestant, which means the third centre could spawn there. Good news is I don't have a truce for him, and I do have a claim prepped and ready to go. But, I mean, he's not a complete pushover. Look at that alliance. Not going to be a complete pushover, that's for sure. Mains. Just doing relations with like everybody right now, but especially ones who are sort of about to drop below the threshold. While we slowly transfer our troops over a little bit at a time. Yo, Hungary, help a brother out, please. We got a really good general. I hope this works out in our favor. Okay, Augsburg joins the coalition, it looks like. Yep. Painful victory there, but a victory nonetheless. I don't know, guys. We might find the coalition firing on us. Jeez. Not a comforting thought. I guess we've done enough relations with Sweden in the meantime. Probably have higher priority elsewhere. Oh, you know what just occurred to me? Dalmatia is going to cause the Civil War to fire. Flip! Damn it! Which means I'm probably... I should probably just white peace him. I should probably just white peace him. We kind of did what it takes to prevent him from joining the coalition. Damn it. We should just white peace him. That's the smart move. You know? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it. We need that legitimacy. Yeah, whereas feeding Bulgaria is another story. Because... Let's do relations with him so I can integrate him ASAP. Uh-oh, Granada down there. Castile needs to go defend that. Yeah, we don't own the core ourselves, so feeding Bulgaria is another story. That's something productive we can do. We prevented this guy from joining the coalition. He's got rebels. That should demoralize him a little bit. I'll be looking to white peace him here in a moment. Those pretty kind of wasted favors in a way. Oh! As if. Why would it... What? No, I guess that's right. His capital should convert when he flips to Protestant, right? That's what I thought. That's just why I'm wondering why is it there instead of his capital. So we're not going to be able to enforce religion on him. We're going to have to take this province ourselves. I don't have time to claim it up. I just don't have time. So we've got a water fight. We've got a water fight ASAP. That is a center that we can get rid of if we convert it. How much war score cost? Okay. We want to convert religion on him, which will convert his capital. He should be okay in terms of religious unity. And then we want to take that province for ourselves, convert it, and get rid of the center of trade. Pretty... definitely not ideal, man. Let's put it that way. This has definitely not been the ideal reformation. I've done this many times and I feel a little bit ripped off, but it is what it is, and we got to deal with it. We have to deal with it. I'm not sure anybody's going to help us against them. Uh-oh, Ottomans. Deal with them shortly, once we siege that down. Yeah, we're going to be fighting Savoy, we're going to be fighting a lot of different nations there. Continue automatically transporting our troops over. That's something that I kind of forgot to continue, but we need them. Okay. Okay, they can just walk. So be it. So be it. Yeah, the good news with a white piece is that it's not costing us any additional aggressive expansion any more than we already have. That will, but it's going to be a very small amount. You know, it's going to be mostly with Protestant peeps. Mostly with Protestant peeps. Bar. You bastard. Okay, we can convert the heretic of Bar by attacking Alsace, which is obviously not a huge priority, but it's something I'd like to do nonetheless. Discipline? That's going to help us in the war. We outtake some of the troops there, I believe. That's going to help us. I'm going to walk onto the Ottoman provinces to make sure we're exiled, to make sure we have access. And I'm going to position myself next to Bavaria, who can be Ripperino'd very quickly. That war score might be doing what it takes to get us out of this war, so I will refrain from taking Siena's money, even though I would really like it. But we will be taking Venice's money. We might not see all of this, though, as it goes to our allies as well. Alright, yeah, we got like 10 ducats there. Well, we prevented those nations, two nations, basically, Venice being the more significant one, from joining the coalition. So that's something. And it's time to fight this war over the center of reformation that's about to convert Lorraine. You bastards. You bastards. Okay. we have many more troops, which is a good thing. Improving relations with Bulgaria. Dude, I wanted this to be the best game I ever played in my life, guys. I wanted it to be the best. And it's not quite that so far. I'm wondering how it's going to pan out. I'm thinking about time efficiency, you know? Okay, let's begin claiming on Lorraine. Which trade league is he in? Oh! Okay. He's in Ragusa's trade league. That's something. What we might be able to do is 100% this war, and from the main peace deal, take Ragusa. Obviously, it would have aggressive expansion impact, but we'll see how that plays out, but yeah. Jeez. Speaking of aggressive expansion impact, dude, look at this. God dang it. Why couldn't it just be in... Oh, of course, it's 22 development, man. That's brutal. Even though it's Protestant, why couldn't it just be his capital? Far out, feels bad, man. Okay, so that's the peace offer we want here. The quickest route to achieving that, I think, is definitely worth piecing out his subjects here. His friends, rather. Not subjects. God. France. France! It's okay. By the time we finish the war, that would have diminished too. France won't be able to join. Okay. Yeah, we'll have truce with Milan. We're good. We're okay. But I do need to improve with somebody. Let's do Munster. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. I just needed a little more time. We shouldn't be dealing with the Reformation yet, you know? So I guess this war will take around 2 years, and then we're going to go in against these guys next after that to enforce religion on him. That's an easy war. Interestingly, you know, after this war and that war, we do have truce with quite a few nations. Like, this will actually call Augsburg in, which will remove him from the coalition if the coalition has not fired yet. I mean, I'm behaving as though the coalition has not fired, which it very well could do. Switzerland just disappeared, which is not appropriate. So let's get him back on the map. No, he's there. Okay. It's all good. We're all good. Speaking of Switzerland, he just joined the Ragusan trade league, which is awkward because we'll have to fight him shortly in a moment. But if we do fight that war, which is not over, any of these wars which are not over, anything giving us aggressive expansion, you know, we're beginning to accumulate more and more truces, is what I'm trying to say. Which is definitely interesting. That's something to be considered. The fact that we'll have truces with so many nations. I'm wondering if, dude, I wonder if those guys will be successful. It kind of looks like they will be. Negative 100 relations. Oh, no. Well, we're not going to be excommunicated. That's the good news, because Aragon likes us. But let's get our relations up with the Pope. For papal influence reasons, and for if somebody else gets elected and we get immediately excommunicated reasons. I really need to go all the way with this war. That's part of the issue here. Like, the peace offer was worth, like, what, 50? Something, war score 58. There's a fort we can siege. He doesn't seem to have any navy, at least navy killing us at the moment. I don't think calling in England is really going to make a significant difference in terms of hurrying this war along. So I'm not going to do it, but I think eliminating this nation's troops is a sensible thing. Transfer trade power? Oh. Never mind. So how many debts do we have? We've got one alone, but we are losing a lot of money. I wish it was not the case. The Ottomans really got potatoed. They haven't been doing anything productive. In fact, Dal-Qadar has basically blocked them out from expanding. Looks like they could declare war on Georgia or Wallachia. That's about it. Okay. We're getting a few... even my own province gets converted. A few idea groups away from completing, which gives us that diplo reputation, which we quite desperately need. And we're fairly close to passing a new thing. If I could get Byzantium added, that would be another reform passed. Now, naturally, guys, there's going to be Protestants. I think, ideally, we murder the Protestantism. Wow, Milan has a good general. Hopefully we can get Milan out of this war soon. Wow, he's got a 3-star general with 6 shock. That's extremely frightening. Oh, a Catholic zealots, oh thank goodness. I was about to say, Switzerland is officially Protestant, but it doesn't seem to be the case yet. Claim him up. Yeah, the idea, guys, is to smash Protestantism into the dust so that it doesn't even exist, which I have done many times before. However, there is going to be Protestantism this time, which means we need to pass this before the trade leagues spawn, or else GG for like damn near 100 years, because you cannot pass a reform whilst the league is in full force. I'm going to tell you guys right now, if that was the case, I'm basically going to rage quit. Like, that's not something I exactly do, but I upload in a manner that I've already committed, you know, so it's kind of like live in a way, like my actions are significant. But the reality is, if that was to happen, then this would just be such a bad game. It would not be the Holy Broken Empire. What I'm trying to do is have a standard good Austrian game, and I speak about it just about every bloody episode, it seems, but that is part of the reason that I had very humble ambitions. Like I was just going to slowly expand, because of course taking these provinces are very high development, and instead you can take many more of the Hungarian provinces, and that results in more imperial authority to be added. We've gained very few imperial authority points just by adding provinces, you know, which was not my intention. It was just to slowly, humbly get some aggressive expansion here, whilst also allying nations like in Italy, which would prevent them from coalitioning us, and they would fall out of the empire, and then ultimately turning to Italy as well to gobble up more once it falls out of the empire, which would have been around now, but I would be allied to Milan, you know, for example. Yeah, I had pretty... oh, God. Shoot. That's going to get stack wiped, probably. Pretty humble ambitions. I didn't want to go crazy. But the fact that we got the Union meant that I was just doing badly, regardless of whether I was sort of humble about it or not. Dude, he keeps cancelling my access up here. You're killing me, Muscovy. Please just let me through. Yeah, so we've just not exactly been doing very well, and because of that, I've had to go absolutely crazy in order to have a good game, right? Like, I feel like I've had to reign in Italy because I'm not even able to do the humble ambition that I wanted of just casually taking provinces and adding them. When you combine that with arguably bad luck, we've had extraordinary luck. It's just not the kind of luck that I actually wanted. This is definitely going to be interesting. But before I lose my thought completely, what I was trying to say is that I just wanted to have a humble, good game. A humble monk game. And the trick that I wanted to kind of reveal to you guys would have such a sort of big impact that it would actually, you don't need to have an extraordinarily good game, is what I'm trying to say. But uh-oh. Okay, please back me up, fam. Yeah, that's not going to be the case if we die to coalitions and we can't even get the League Wars takeover. Like, it's just bad at that point. You know, at that point, it's a worse game than it would be if I was just having, you know, moderately good luck. So despite the good luck that we've been having, it would be a very bad game. Do you sympathize with what I'm saying? So whenever I do anything like this, a series or anything like that, I do go in with the sort of in mind the potential. Oh, let's cancel this alliance with Ragusa. Make our life easier potentially in the future. I go in with the mindset that I might just do badly, man. I might just do badly. And although, yeah, I'm trying to justify the fact that I've had good luck, but I am doing quite badly, actually. Much worse than I would expect. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see how things play out. It's not like it's over, far from it. But I feel like it would be over if we don't dodge the Protestant League Wars. That is basically what I'm trying to say. We need to doge. Yes, I suspected that would happen. Luxembourg is going to be converted, so we're going to prep a claim against him. And at this point, we're getting pretty close to having the war score that we need. And one centre will be eliminated once we convert it. Truce is up with France. Our truce is up with France. So I hope that he's not going to join the coalition, because that would be rough. Let's check. No, I don't see him there. Oh boy. We will have a truce with Bavaria. We'll have a truce with many nations. This guy. Let's keep him out. I think we're wasting our diplomat there in Nuremberg, actually. Did our troops... Yes, finally they made it through Muscovy. Nice job. Finally. Okay. Okay, so we're not fighting many troops and we can't separate peace to anybody else. Let me think for a second. I want to deter somebody new from joining the coalition. It looks like maybe Luxembourg. Hopefully he doesn't discover our spy network. Yeah, and ideally the coalition would dissipate after this, but I don't know how lucky we would be. Right now, it's probably pretty frightened to fight us, right? It's not like our manpower is low. We're not that much in debt. And, I can't believe Alsace is not... He's not embracing Protestantism when he's got 100% religious disunity. He's got 100% Protestantism in his country. Like, how does that make any sense? It's so irritating because I'm going to declare war on him to convert, like Lorraine, and we're going to be at war with him. And then he's going to convert afterwards. If he would convert now, that would allow me to convert him and Bar and Lorraine all in one war. You know? Come on, game. I guess he can't convert with the rebels on him, but the only bloody reason the rebels spawned is because he's got religious disunity. Stupid game. Let's take yearly legitimacy. So we're getting 2 per year. God, which means it's going to take about 10 years before I can take a province and get out of this. But in that time, my Habsburg will probably die, my ruler will probably die, which means the Civil War will continue. Damn it. Damn game. Well, we're about to have negative rolls. I wonder if we're strong enough. Oh, jeez. Wow. And our good general that just helped us smash him has passed away. Damn it. Woohoo! Another good general, though. Oh, beauty. Not very much shock or anything like that, but still. Now my war exhaustion is getting really high, guys. That's a problem, because I did intend to go back to war soon after this. Wait, France is at war with Liege? Okay. We're all good. So hopefully if this fort falls, then we can peace out. Ah, damn it. Okay, let's take Raise War taxes for free. Which is not going to last very long, obviously. Because this age is almost over. Making additional claims. I can't afford that. Trust me, I do not care that much about innovativeness, so it works out to being like some pathetic amount, like 0.1% monarch point cost, you know? It's like, yeah, I don't really care. Okay. Looks like Trier's about to be wiped out, who is the nation who's currently voting for us. Oh man, this is so painful. This is so painful. Let's take his cash. I need cash big time. War rations aren't worth much. So we are enforcing religion, which will convert his capital. I suspect, unless he gets converted again, he will remain Catholic. Jeez, I need that. Flip. I don't have the missionary strength. Oh my god, I don't have the missionary strength to even convert it. It was too soon. It was too bloody soon, dude. I can't even convert it. Shoot. If I could... one missionary strength would make me convert it really slowly. Wow. I need that. We're a ton of admin points away. Wow. That's so frustrating. Feels bad, man. Oh, and the Civil War. And the Civil War. Damn it, dude. Damn it, the Civil War. It kills me. Wow, we're gonna have a Civil War. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sad. I can't even express how sad I am. The Civil War is gonna crush our stability, which is what we need to get this. I didn't anticipate that. No. Damn it. I didn't want this. I just wanted to casually play as Austria. How did this happen? Why? I'm thinking like we could release him as a vassal. It's worth going for it. It's not going to happen. It's one change per month. 20 months. Is there any way that we could vassalize Lorraine and then hand this off once we peace out, and then convert it from him as a subject? And we could just cancel his subject once our truce is up. But is there any way that we could pull this war off in 20 months? Pretty much no. But are we going to try? Yes. You know, we could pull it off. That is how. I mean, it's not that we could pull it off, it's possible. And boy, is it going to be expensive. But I'm desperate. I'm desperate, guys. I'm desperate. The way that we could do it is by spending our military points on these fort level 1s to breach and then assault it very quickly. That is the way that it could be done, but we need cannons to do it. Let me focus really quick. It's Urbino, Anhalt, Ragusa, Wolfsburg. Oh, man. Okay, Ragusa, Urbino, Lorraine, Anhalt, Wolfsburg. Shoot. 20 months. It's costing a lot, man. It's costing a lot, but we're going to do it. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. We can't have this civil war. The pain's real, guys. I hope you guys feel my pain. I don't want this subject. I don't want it. I don't even want it. But the Civil War is going to set back this for ages. Civil War is not the worst disaster. But you lose the stability while you get the war. You feel me? We can't do it. Oh man, the stress is real. The stress is really, really, really real. You shall go north, my menzies. Why is those mercs so slow? Dude, the amount of money I'm investing over this stupid war. Oh, this feels so bad, man. Imagine if I don't pull it off at this stage. 19 months. Bohemia doesn't even have cannons. I don't think I have the feathers to just go crazy either, yeah. He's not going to make a difference. I should annex him and release him as a vassal. God. Okay. Let's go for Wolfsburg. So it should... Oh, goodness. Please die. Thank you. Okay. That's what I intend to do. Well, we can freely convert his capital, though, if I'm able to enforce religion and vassalize. Here comes Albino. I need to dodge that, especially with my cannons. I mean, are we going to be able to get anywhere with the stack? Maybe. We could rush down here. I need one to go for Ragusa. Fine. Let's wait for the month to end to get morale. Holston adds a province. Good job. Don't really care at this point, though, if we don't pull this off. It's grim. It's real grim. Damn it, Genoa. Damn it. Please die. Okay. One down. I have to like consolidate now, guys. I have to minimize my troops. It's just too brutal. Okay, so I guess force religion freely converts that province. That's worth something. Vassalizing or annexing, though, is going to be like so costly. Like, we have to really win the war, you know? It's not about winning a little bit. That's like the furthest away. I don't have military access right now. Dude. God. Flip. The whole idea is for him to get access, because the only route I have through is here. I just can't do it. I can't afford to like drop a whole bunch of mercs there just for the sake of speed. Or can I? Feels bad, man. Damn it, game. I saw that one cannon is enough, though. One cannon is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. Okay. We'll go for albino here. Flip! I'll wait for Hungary to step onto this in 2 months, which is going to allow us to crush. Except he's going to walk away. You bastard. Yep, I still don't get access. This was a necessity. I had to do it. Wow. Now Hungary works back. Thanks, man. Constantinople's Catholic. Feels good. Oh, okay. Frick. Frickin' frick. Just in case. I have to be safe. I have to be safe. Just in case he debates me and cancels. I have to be safe. Okay, you there. You, Hungary, help me. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. You could help us there. Or there, for that matter. Helping us assault. His best use is going to be helping for both. Just in case he debates me. Get on there. What even are you doing to me? Social mobility, what? Frick. 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 I hate you. Social mobility, this. You bastards. Please don't wreck me, burgers. Okay, he's got... Oh, God. At least... Whatever. At least don't care, don't talk, don't care, whatever, focus. Flip it. Frickin' game. Frickin' game. Okay. Okay, so we're on here. $15 months. We're doing good for time. There's no doubt about that. Okay, we don't need all these ships now. Oh man, we're so poor now. Why did this have to go this way, dude? Why? Why? Why did this have to go this way? I never asked for this. Bremen's one of our free cities, right? Oh no, Friesland is always one of the go-to free city members, and he's 2 provinces large now. He's a good prospect if he didn't hate me so much. Let's just dump a diplomat in there, trying to make him a free city, eventually. This is often a good choice. No, he is a free city already, you noob. What we can do, I think, is look here. Free city status? No. For some reason it doesn't show free city status as an option, it just shows you revoke free city status. That's not very good. 13 months. There's no desperate hurry, like in terms of I mean, I'm happy to spend my military points. That's good news. This costed us a lot of military points, but that's nice. Thank you, game. It's just not the worst thing, right? Is what I'm trying to say. Because I'm very far ahead in military points. So, this coalition is a flippin' nightmare, dude. Feels so bad, man. Province is about to flip. Yeah. Rip going into Ragusa anytime soon. Steer trade would help out our economy. He's got fairly good influence there, which will help us out. That's a new little mechanic. Okay, so we got 12 months, a year, basically. So we should be able to take both of those in a year's time easily without actually like wasting out any more manpower, but I might do it anyway. There's one down. It's such a small amount of money, man. Feels bad, man. I hope I'm not overlooking anything. I can convert a subject, right? I will enforce religion, which will convert that already, which is the bonus. Vassalizing him is worth less aggressive expansion than annexing him. So bad. Frick. And then we can convert it from our subject. He will be Catholic religion. Oh, God. I really need to start licking my wounds economically, guys. Big time. This was so expensive economically. He's 100%ed. That's it. Dunsies. Oh. My goodness. I didn't expect that. Oh. Somehow he's converting it. Okay. Well, perhaps there's a bright side to things. It's actually going to convert it sooner than I could otherwise. Technically, that was the fastest route in which we could have converted that province. So, yeah, perhaps there's a good side to life. We're now absolutely broke. Is a rank 1 advisor cheaper? I'm going to go up to about 3 corruption. I think that's pretty reasonable. So we've got 6 corruption and 2 loans. And a huge terrifying coalition that's about to form on us. We have way too many relations. That's it for this episode, guys. I'm in a pretty bad mood. This is not how this Austrian game was supposed to go. It's not how it was supposed to go. We are leading yet another vassal. Another subject just like Hungary, which I never intended to have, so. Feels bad, man. Probably going to die to a coalition. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to stay tuned for next episode where we may end up fighting this gigantic coalition because I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon. And I also don't see ourselves doing anything really productive. I should declare this war. I should declare this war immediately. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go straight back to our war to get rid of the Center of Reformation. Forget licking our wounds. Yeah. Yep. That's what we're going to do. We're going to fight this war and convert this fall. Next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. That's going to be 2 Centers of Reformation knocked out. And hopefully this one keeps converting provinces like this outside of the Empire. Holy Moses, this is brutal. I'll see you next time, where hopefully we stabilize things a little bit.